What's up, everyone? Got something very special to show you guys today. Got a package from my sponsor, Delta to Alpha, all the way from Russia with love. But before I show you that, most of you guys know what this is. This is a cold steel shovel, throwing shovel, Spetsnaz shovel, I'm not sure what they call it. But, you know, cold steel, I'm a pretty big fan of cold steel, got a lot of cold steel stuff. But those are made in Taiwan or South Africa, depending. And they're pretty good. It's fine for what it is. Check this out. A real Spetsnaz shovel. It's got the stamp on it there. Comes with this canvas bag, sheath, whatever you want to call it. It's got a stain on it already because I spilled beer on it because it's kind of my thing. But let's check it out. This is pretty rad. Boom. It's got the stamp on it right there. It's authentic. Yeah, it's damn near identical. Damn near identical. This one's got a little bit more pronounced tip on it. The only thing I don't like about this is the edges are completely false. I mean, there's none. Cold steel has a little bit of an edge on. Actually, they come pretty sharp. It's the only thing I don't like about it. But how cool is that? This is original Spetsnaz shovel from 1980s. It's actually marked with 1985 right there on the blade. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it can do and what it's capable of. Get some throwing. Okay, well, let's start off with some regular traditional rotational throws. I'm about 4 meters, give or take. It's about the same as a tomahawk, actually. Pretty good. Let's try a couple different variations of rotational throwing. Let's do a sidearm. Fucking bitch. Okay, now let's try a backhand. Ice pick grip, reverse grip. What do you want to say? Underhand. Okay, moving on to what you guys really want to see. No spin, right? Anti-spin. Pretty good, regular. Maybe some backhand. Ooh. Okay, now the hardest of all knife throws, in my opinion, or any kind of throwing, is ice pick grip or reverse grip. So we'll see here. All right, let's try something a little different. Blade throw, underhand half. Not bad. Okay, these are my final thoughts on the Russian Spetsnaz shovel. So, as you can see in the video, it does not stick very well. This edge is no bueno. It needs modified. I beat this thing pretty bad. I ended up breaking both the screws. They snapped off, and I broke this rivet. And then I got mad and I threw it into the target and it rammed it up in there. But now it's nice and tight. So if you want to just buy something to just go out and throw and beat the shit out of, I'd suggest getting the cold steel. They have much bigger screws that go in there. This comes sharp. These are good for throwing right out of the box. This has a very cool factor to it. It's from the 80s. It's an original Russian shovel. Comes with the canvas pouch. And it has a very cool factor. Now, with a little bit of work, you could turn this into a throwing machine, you know. Let's, for example, the cold steel tomahawks that they sell. They're not that great right out of the box. You got to modify them a little bit. You got to thin out the blade to make them penetrate better, you got to take that set screw, throw it right in the trash. You got to sand down the handle, beat the head on there really well. And then what you should do is drill this straight out all the way through and pin it completely through the handle after you beat it in there really well. And that's exactly what you should do with this, or even the cold steel for that matter. Take these 2 holes, make sure it's in there really solid. Drill straight through these, pin it all the way through. Then it should last quite a while. Did not pin all the way through with this. Broke 2 handles relatively quickly. But yeah, it's pretty damn cool. I'm glad I have one in my collection. I probably won't be throwing it too much anymore because it's just so cool, But anyway, these will be available at delta2alpha.com in February. So go over there and check him out. He's always got a bunch of cool stuff on the website, throwing knives, all kinds of equipment. He's got a sale going on right now, so go check him out.